Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is day number 139 of the 365-day trivia road trip. This is a year full of random knowledge trivia quizzes that get posted every single day. There's 20 questions up front. There's a question 21 tiebreaker at the end of each video if you need to stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. In 1937, Ralph Leroy Nafziger started a snack cake brand in Georgia. The name of the company was inspired by which U.S. First Lady who served from 1809 to 1817 and who was known to throw elegant parties and serve the fanciest foods? The first name is spelled a little differently, but the answer is Dolly Madison. Question number 2. This show was originally hosted by Art Fleming. The author of the book Brainiac and this show's top-grossing champion Brad Rutter were defeated by Watson, a computer, in 2011. What is the name of this quiz show formerly hosted by Alex Trebek? The answer is Jeopardy! Question number 3. In this novel, Fleur-de-Lis is frightened by Jolly's spelling trick. A woman recognizes that her daughter Agnes has grown up as a Roma girl named Esmeralda, and other characters in what Victor Hugo novel include Phoebus and Frollo? Esmeralda, Phoebus, Frollo, and Fleur-de-Lis are from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Question number 4. The USS Constitution is a three-masted wooden-hulled heavy frigate of the United States Navy. She was launched in 1797 and is the world's oldest ship still afloat. Her exploits during the War of 1812 made her the stuff of legend, and she was given what nickname? The USS Constitution is lovingly referred to as Old Ironsides. Question number 5. In response to the axe murder incident, Operation Paul Bunyan was launched against this country. What is this country that is separated from its southern neighbor by a demilitarized zone? The answer is North Korea. Question number 6. It is impossible to inscribe more than one square in this type of triangle. The Pythagorean theorem doesn't apply to these triangles, as c squared would be larger than a squared plus b squared. The circumcenter lies outside of what type of triangle featuring an angle larger than 90 degrees? If one of the angles is larger than 90 degrees, it is an obtuse triangle. Question number 7. It is presented by the Trophies Trust in early December before the postseason bowl games. Winners epitomize great ability combined with diligence, perseverance, and hard work. What is the name of the trophy awarded annually to the most outstanding player in U.S. college football? The answer is the Heisman Trophy, or the Heisman Memorial Trophy. Question number 8. This man blessed Ephraim before Manasseh and had a wrestling match at Peniel. He placed the children of his wife Leah in front of Rachel when introducing his family to his brother Esau. Who was this biblical father of 12 sons, including Levi and Joseph, whom God named Israel? The answer is Jacob. Question number 9. This work is titled after the shining white piece of jewelry that hangs down to the subject's collar. What is the name of this painting of a young woman who wears a blue and yellow headdress? This famous painting is Girl with a Pearl Earring. Question number 10. Since they do not wear any type of jewelry, including wedding rings, there is really only one way to tell just by looking whether a traditional Amish man is married or not. What do married Amish men wear that unmarried Amish men do not? After they get married, Amish men wear a beard for the rest of their life. Question 11. During one campaign, soldiers made this man's neckties out of railroads. That campaign ended with this man's Christmas gift to Abraham Lincoln, which consisted of guns, cotton, and the city of Savannah, Georgia. Who was this Union general who led a march to the sea during the Civil War? The answer is William Tecumseh Sherman. Question number 12. Robert Frost, Eugene O'Neill, and Robert Sherwood share the record for the most of these prizes in literature, with 4 each. What is the name of this American literary award founded in 1917 by a newspaper magnate? The award we're looking for is the Pulitzer Prize. Question number 13. The French and Indian War was a theater of the 7 Years' War, which pitted North American colonies of the British Empire against those of the French, each side being supported by various Native American tribes. What side did George Washington fight for during this war? Later, during the Revolutionary War, George Washington would fight against the English, but in this war he fought for the English. Question 14. Terry was a female Cairn Terrier performer who appeared in many different movies, most famously in the 1939 film The Wizard of Oz. What was the name of the character played by this canine cast member? Terry the Terrier played Toto, Dorothy's dog. Question number 15. After inventing the phonograph in 1877 and riding the wave of success as it quickly became the most popular home entertainment device of the century, what man then went on to provide a visual accompaniment to it when he invented the strip kinetograph, a very early video camera? The phonograph and the kinetograph were both invented by Thomas Edison. Question number 16. This instrument plays the triplet heavy rhythm on the ostinato backing to Ravel's Bolero. This percussion instrument has no pitch, but a strainer can tighten or loosen namesake wires inside of it. What is this type of drum used with tom-toms and bass drums on a standard drum set? The namesake wires inside of it are called snares. This is a snare drum. Question 17. He served as the 18th U.S. President from 1869 to 1877, and, in recognition of his contributions to the country, Since 1913, what former war hero has appeared on all American $50 gold certificates and $50 bills? The $50 bill features Ulysses S. Grant. Question number 18. This creature was tamed after Athena gave a golden bridle to one of Poseidon's sons. And this creature was born when blood from Medusa's severed head fell into the sea. What is the name of this winged horse from Greek mythology? The answer is Pegasus. Question number 19. Although it was the 5th lighthouse constructed in the colonies, it is now the oldest surviving lighthouse in America. In what state is the Sandy Hook Lighthouse, which the U.S. National Park Service declares as America's oldest operating lighthouse? So it wasn't the first one built, but it has outlived the first 4. It is in the state of New Jersey. Question number 20. They called themselves friends because of the words of Jesus recorded in John 15:14. You are my friends if you do what I command you. But by what other name is this religious group called, stemming from their early critics who watched them tremble with excitement when in the presence of God? Their early critics watched them tremble with excitement, and they called them Quakers. Kind of started out as a derogatory term, but it is not that anymore. They've sort of adopted that name along with friends, so you'll hear them used either or. Anyways, that's it for today. Here's question 21, the tiebreaker for today. Gary Dahl was an ad executive whose brainstorm of the pet rock led to a one-year toy fad that resulted in sales of around 1.5 million units of a cardboard carrying case with air holes, straw bedding, a care and training manual, and of course, a rock. In what year did the pet rock fad run its course? The initial year for the pet rock fad was 1975. So whichever player got closest to 1975 wins the point, and if it was a tiebreaker, they win the game. Congratulations. See you tomorrow.